Hello.
Well, Alex, congratulations on the victory. I don't know if you know, but I think you're one of the third or fourth UFC fighters to ever pull off an Ezekiel choke in there. So what are your emotions after a win like that?
Yeah, first of all, I don't know why I don't have any bonuses tonight. So probably like all the fans in comments I saw, they're saying this, that I have to. It was like my very first submission in the UFC. It was a very good performance with striking, with a really dangerous striker, and all stadion was supporting him. So I don't know why I don't have any bonuses. So it's like question to I don't know who. Yeah, but yeah, I'm feeling great with this. So Ezekiel choke works very good. I know during I did this tonight, I remember everything Alexei like teach me in the past when I was really young and I trained with him. So yeah, it was awesome.
So that's not a submission you practice regularly?
Not really. I just know how to do this. Yeah, I try to do some submission with Tuivasa first, like some arm triangle, guillotine, but doesn't work. He was a little bit like a slippery, and he was like ready for the submission. And I see how Ezekiel choke, it will work with him, and I just did it.
You were in there and you were getting the better of him on the feet too. It looked like after the end of the first round he was very bloody. So I'm curious, how did the fight play out in camp as compared to how it played out in the actual fight?
Yeah, this was exactly how I planned the fight have to go on. I have in my camp a lot of like a similar style guys. Yeah, but I was really surprised with Tai Tuivasa. He's a really tough fighter. He get so much punches from me. I throw some of them really hard. I'm feeling how hard it was for him, but he kept stayed on his legs and fight with me, and I feel he was like really dangerous all the way, all the fight. So for me it was like a really good challenge, but it goes really good for me. I work hard and I fight like easy.
The final one for me, what would you like the rest of your year to look like? Would you like to get one more fight in before the end of the year? And if so, do you have names at this point?
Of course I want to fight. I want to fight as much as possible to get back in title race. So yeah, I'm ready to fight in the end of the year, or maybe like in the beginning of the next year. So I will keep going training. I'm keep going camp. I'm just enjoying my camps, enjoying practice, enjoying learning new things. So I have a lot of fights, as you know, like almost like 50, but I keep learning new things, and I'm really motivated, and I'm feeling like I have everything to be a champion in the future.
Alex, just want to quickly get your thoughts on Tai's walkout music, Missy Higgins. Can I say that Alex Volkov is a Missy Higgins fan after tonight?
I didn't hear this song before, so for me it was a little bit like weird to hear it. It was not really like fight music something, but it was nice. It was cool. So I was like, you know, in the flow of all of what's happened today in all stadium and arena. I was in flow. I feeling how everybody support him, but I enjoy the event. I understand all fans who support him on his homeland. So I was just a really good mood today, and it was really nice.
Is there a shoey in your plans tonight to celebrate? Когда ты пьешь is
no. No, I didn't plan that really. You know, like I will drink some beer, but from the glass, like a regular way, or maybe like with like us, but no from sure. Sorry.
Alex.
Yeah.
It seemed like in the build-up to this fight, you and Tai were very friendly and there wasn't much trash talking as compared to the other fights. Do you feel like that gave you an advantage coming into this fight?
Нет, я понял, концовка.
Спрашивает, если это тебе твое...
Я понял. Like it was not like my advantage. It is it's really normal. Yeah, I know for fans it's much better and much interesting if fighters like hate each other, but we are both like have a lot of experience in the sport. I was a lot of battles and I meet a lot of different fighters and I understand how it works. It's like all the guys who angry each other after fights they became friends. So it's just maybe for fans, but I understand. I'm trying to be a professional in my sport. I don't put a lot of energy on trash talking on like all these things. I try to keep going like straight and to be like a professional and show a really good fight in octagon, not like outside. But I understand that it's more interesting for fans to make some trash talk. I will know English maybe a little bit better, and I will start to try doing too.
You managed to keep the distance pretty well between Tai and yourself. You were using your reach really well, but Tai was getting you with some really good lower calf kicks. Did they start to affect you towards the middle part of the second round before you took him down?
It has some effect, It's like how to say. It will be not so good like for him if he like this damage I have from the fight just from his calf kicks. I mean I expect this like before the fight, but my legs was really ready for this. It's just bruises. I'm originally from Kyokushin karate. We have a lot of these kicks, low kicks and calf kicks like in our sport, so I really used to this. It was not a really big deal for me. So and especially in the real like last his calf kick, I tried to give him the leg because I feeling when he kicks this he hurt his leg himself. So feeling this and I just keep going forward and give him this leg. He tried to make this calf kick. I just catch him on this movement and throw him down. So I just expect this. It was not so bad. But it just bruises and you also have it in the fight. Like it's okay.
And finally, for me, does someone like Tom Aspinall interest you for your next fight?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I already followed him, but in London maybe we can follow him in another place, and he come to maybe US because he too much fought in his homeland and not so much in different countries. So maybe we'll do this in another place.
Thank you. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Alex, just over here. Just over here.
Yeah.
It felt tonight that out of all the non-Australian or New Zealand fighters, you got not as bad as a reception as some of the other ones. What were your thoughts fighting in front of the Aussie crowd?
Как тебе чувствовалось, когда ты дрался в Австралии? И к тебе как относились? К другим больше относились, к тебе меньше относились? Как?
I feel really good here in Australia. Like all fans was really welcome to me. Like outside the outside of arena. So I met a lot of people during all of these 5 weeks on streets, like everywhere, and they make picture with me. So fans here really amazing. I know, and people from a different society, like live from different job and different age, they all know about MMA. Like it was it really like surprised me here, and all of them want to make some picture, and it was really nice for me. So I feel great. I understand that this is his homeland, and everybody will support him. So it's okay. But I understand that, like for fans, one of us. It could be good, one else have to be bad. Today I was like a bad fighter, but after fight everybody love me. So it's okay. It's just part of the sport, and I'm feeling good today. It was absolutely like a good feeling.
And Alex, just one from me over here. Was Tai better on the ground than you thought he was going to be? As early on in the jiu-jitsu exchanges, he seemed to have some improved defense on the ground. Was his defensive jiu-jitsu a little bit better than you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel that he was a little bit expected some jiu-jitsu movement and wrestling movements in this fight. So he trained and working on this a lot. So I saw this. It was so I expected that my ground game with him will be a little bit easy for me. But he was really good, prepared to this fight in jiu-jitsu game. I tried to do some chokes in the first round and early, middle of second, but I can do this. He was a little bit slippery, big, really strong enough to defend. Yeah, and it was good. So it was good because it makes some show for fans and make a fight a little bit longer. So yeah, I like it. Yeah, thanks so much.